We just gotta play through contact. Don't look for the fouls. And just play through it, and don't try to let the ref decide the game. I mean, we're looking for fouls early. We just got to play through it and take our time and finish at the rim regardless of a foul.
Anthony, it's Dave. You might have started to answer what my question is going to be with that last answer to Mike. But how do you account for the 8 for 24? Was it maybe needing to play through more contact, and overall your team shooting was another rough night? And what can you do in game 2?
Make shots for game 2, but just got to take our time at the rim. Like I say, just go strong and finish, or knowing that their rim protectors are going to come and try to block a shot, dump it to the big guy or kick it out for threes. But we just got to make shots. Be confident in our process and our work, and when we kick it out to our shooters, be comfortable and take our time and knock down shots, and that's the difference in the game.
Allie, Kyle Goon, please.
You mentioned your slow start. How much did LeBron specifically as a playmaker kind of get you confident in going? It seemed like he found you near the rim on drives and transition.
Yeah, just setting a lot of screens for him to get downhill, and I'm rolling to the basket, but we start playing with pace. He's really good when we're running. The team is really good when we're running. And as long as we continue to play with a lot of pace, it's definitely tough to beat us. It's when we slow down and we're not running where we kind of get in trouble. So just trying to play with a lot of energy, and we did that, especially in that second quarter. And when he got the ball and he's pushing, he's looking for guys, and it creates a lane for him to be able to attack the basket. So just got to continue to play with pace and
rest the media now.
Hey, Anthony, what did you think about the way that Portland defended you? Did anything surprise you based on what your expectations were? And how do you think you guys did in trying to create good offense and good shots?
We planned for the double team. They didn't double team as much. Kind of left me one-on-one in the post. But, I was just going out there being aggressive. I missed a ton of shots tonight. We all did as a team. We just got to be able to take our time and knock down shots. From the line and from three. So, we'll be fine. We continue to shoot the ball with confidence and trying to work the kinks out from the three-point line, and then we'll be fine.
As a team, you guys did struggle from three for much of the seeding games, but you were pretty efficient inside the paint. Tonight, that just didn't happen for whatever reason, as you alluded to, around 45%. What did you see at the rim? Was it something Portland was doing, or why were so many shots getting missed at the rim?
They got a couple good rim protectors, especially Whiteside. He's always, tough to score on, especially in the paint. But we missed some easy ones, especially in that first half. I missed a couple, really easy ones. We just gotta play through contact. Don't look for the fouls. And just play through it, and don't try to let the ref decide the game. I mean, we were going in, looking for fouls early. We just got to play through it and take our time and finish at the rim regardless of a foul or not.
Anthony, it's Dave. You might have started to answer what my question is going to be with that last answer to Mike. But how do you account for the 8 for 24? Was it maybe needed to play through more contact, and overall your team shooting was another rough night, and what can you do in game 2?
Make shots for game 2, but just got to take our time at the rim. Like I say, just go strong and finish, or knowing that their rim protectors are going to come and try to block a shot, dump it to the big guy or kick it out for threes. But we just got to make shots, be confident in our process and our work, and when we kick it out to our shooters, be comfortable and take our time and knock down shots, and that's the difference in the game.
Allie, Kyle Goon, please.
You mentioned your slow start. How much did LeBron specifically as a playmaker kind of get you confident in going? It seemed like he found you in transition.
Yeah, just setting a lot of screens for him to get downhill, and I'm rolling to the basket, but we start playing with pace. he's really good when we're running. The team is really good when we're running. And as long as we continue to play with a lot of pace, it's definitely tough to beat us. It's when we slow down and we're not running where we kind of get in trouble. So just trying to play with a lot of energy, and we did that, especially in that second quarter. And when he got the ball and he's pushing, he's looking for guys, and it creates a lane for him to be able to attack the basket. So just got to continue to play with pace and make it tough on their defense.
Okay, Brian?
Another coach got asked this today, does it feel like the playoffs? And with the whole scenario here, where you guys are in this situation, I mean, does today feel different than last Tuesday or than any other day down here?
No, I mean, they all feel the same. Obviously, we know it's the playoffs, but as far as the environment and the atmosphere, I don't think anything really changed.
Did that affect at all what happened today? Were there moments where you said we need a crowd?
No, I mean, everything that we did to lose the game was on us, self-inflicted. Like I said, it's a little different, especially in the playoffs when you're on the run or anything like that. You kind of get that home crowd into it, and they kind of get you going. Put a little pressure on the opposing team, but we know coming in that it's not going to be that. We only have our bench, so our bench is trying to make up for the crowd.
Tanisha, I have one more here, and then I'll toss it to you. Joe Barton?
Anthony, what did you think of Laker offense in the last couple of minutes, as far as where the ball was, what shots you were looking for, what shots you got?
I think it was pretty good. I mean, we got some open looks, that we missed. Looks at the rim that we missed. Got to the line. I missed 2. LeBron missed 2. We missed a ton of free throws tonight. I think 11. So I think our offense is pretty good. Besides the poor shooting from the 3 and from the line, but we see where we can be, especially in that second quarter. When we're running and playing fast. That's how we want to play for all 4. And I just think, we can't let our missed shots affect what we do, especially on the defensive end, or, make us hesitate and not take, open shots still. So, but I think our offense is pretty good, but, we can definitely be better for sure.
Hey, D, maybe not in game 1, but do you think down the line in this series, your guys' relative rest and conversely, the intensity that they've had to play at for so long is going to end up benefiting you guys in the series?
We don't know. Obviously we want to continue to play fast, just knowing they're playing a lot of minutes, but, we try to just play fast and play how we play. We know that they've been playing a lot of games, and every game here in the bubble has been a game 7 for them. So, we just try to continue to play with a lot of pace, a lot of energy, and put a lot of pressure on them. How we did in the second quarter, but we got to do it for the entire 48.
Last question, Dan, Mikey.
Anthony, Portland had one of the worst defenses, I think second worst of anybody inside the bubble. How frustrating is it for you guys to have that kind of an offensive performance against them? And were they better than you thought, or is this more, again, about just kind of you guys and what you're going through on offense?
No, they're a good team. They're here for a reason. It's not no surprise that they're here. For us, it's just about making shots. We're getting all the looks that we want. We just got to take our time and knock them down. Our shooters got to continue to shoot. We got to shoot better from the line as a team. And when we get in the paint, instead of looking for a foul, play through the contact and finish around the rim. So, we got